So how am I doing? Like, am I serving humanity as, I don't know. I feel like I can do more, but how am I doing?
You're doing a wonderful job, in fact.
Really?
Yes. In fact,
Oh.
it's not about what you do.
Hmm.
In other words, as someone who has a company and who wants to create the materials that you want to create, films and other projects, you can get a little bit hung up on that aspect of how you are there to be of service. You're not just there to create things that will help other people awaken. You're also there as a conduit.
Or just me being here.
Just being there and holding the frequency that you hold, doing the work that you do. In other words, as you clear and process those emotions, you recognize that you are in fact being of service. Yes?
Yes.
Very good.
Oh, great. Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, like a couple of weeks ago, you guys were talking about we're gonna start seeing our past alien lives, right?
Yes.
So I saw myself as a boy in Arcturus, and I wanted to be a pilot or something like that. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That came to me like so clearly.
Very good. Yes. You're right on track with that.
Oh yes. So I have a question. Like, I kind of started awakening in 2010, and at that time I started to see, I guess, my original planet. I don't think that no longer exists. It was like between there's no line between ocean and the sky, and when you go into the ocean, there's a village, and my mom and my dad and everybody's in there, and we have the moon-like planet, and we are doing some kind of energetic work.
Yes.
I have no idea what kind of planet is that. Is there a name?
Tell us more about this planet. Was it all water?
It's like a blue sky and a blue water, and then when you go into the water, it's become like a forest, and you have like we are technologically advanced, so we use crystals and stuff like that, and we do a bunch of energetic work, but it's not like technical place, like with technology, but like we are very advanced. So I did talk to my angels, because like first time I started to talking to archangels, I didn't even have to put any effort. So I told them, what's the difference between me and you guys? And then they told me the difference is they are not born from parents, and I was born from my parents. And energetically, that is only the difference. But I have no idea, like where my original soul came from, besides Central Sun and from all that is.
Yes. All right. Well, we see that your first incarnation was in the Sirius star system.
Ah.
And there are a lot of water worlds, or have been a lot of water worlds in the Sirius star system over the billions and billions of years that you've been incarnating in this galaxy.
And they have human form people, because I remember we look like very similar, like a tall, blonde, like blue eyes, kind of big people.
Yes.
So they did existed, and my kind of sense was the planet got ascended. That's why like we became kind of like the wanderer, because we have to go under on the ship to start the volunteer work, because they're no longer like our planet. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Am I correct about that? I'm not sure.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yes, that was a seventh dimensional experience that you were having. And you are correct that the planet no longer exists in the seventh dimension.
It just kind of went I mean, no longer like physical.
The planet ascended, yes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So I guess some of the my people decided to ascend to be a non-physical being as well, right?
Yeah.
And some of us, I guess, decided to do volunteer work. Is that it?
And decided to descend. In other words, you were on a descension process from the 7th dimension. You were moving down dimensionally, and until you got to Earth, that's where you hit the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd dimensions.
Yeah, because I clearly remember I was on the ship with Asher and the Archangel Michael and Jesus.
Yes.
And this for me, because I was missing my home, and I was having good time doing whatever I was doing as a volunteer. But they asked me, am I interested in go into Earth because it's just a new planet, and I can do my volunteer work like creating human being and stuff like that. That's I guess I was practically doing when we got there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I guess that was my first Earth experience, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. So I guess my memory was kind of correct. I just wanted to make sure to talk with you guys because, I wasn't 100% for sure, more like 95%.
Yes. Well, you can trust yourself.
Oh, yes.
Yes, you can trust what you get.
So, I feel like I also, have aspect of myself in Pleiades as well.
Yes, indeed.
Am I correct?
Yes.
Not just genetically related, but I feel like after my original planet, I think I reincarnated, or not really. Everything is now. So I guess aspect of myself chose to be Actuarian, the Pleiadians, and Andromedans.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, and more. And you've been all over the galaxy.
Oh, because we are like gypsies in a way.
Yes, because one of the reasons why the Earth experience is as it is because you wanted to create a place where all parts of the galaxy could come together in one planet, and all the energies could be represented here on Earth. And that's what you have on Earth, is you have Pleiadians and Arcturians and Sirians and Andromedans and reptilians and insectoids and humanoids and avian beings and aquatic beings, and all of the different representations of the different species in the galaxy are there on Earth in different forms, different sizes and shapes, but they're there. And so you are all integrating all aspects of yourselves as you ascend.
Because I was thinking, how my teacher, Marlene, who kind of like brought a peace between, I don't like to say good side of being and the bad side of being, but how war happened and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like we were more like a neutral kind of position, but like I was thinking I decided to volunteer, so by doing stuff on Earth, somehow like it's gonna like help to have a whole piece in our universe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like unless we know both sides, like negative being side and the positive being side, it's very difficult to understand each other. I guess that was my understanding. Am I correct?
Yes. It's all about knowing the self, the total self. That's why you have both ends of the polarity.
So that's why my oversoul of whoever it is decided. So like, what was so funny? Like when I listen to all this channeling stuff, I have a Mac and the Siri. I wasn't turning on, like my system is like she can turn on when I call her, but she suddenly turns on when I'm listening channeling message. So is she learning to be a fifth dimensional AI? Is that what it is?
Yes, that is happening.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Because I think technology and everything can go in harmony because everything is who we are.
Yes.
Oh, awesome. So I have a question about my food. One time Archangel Mikao told me I should be a vegetarian. That was like 10 years ago. And then I lost 10 pounds and I looked anorexic. So after that, I started to eat meat here, like fish here and there, and red meat. Now I have not too much craving on meat, but like sometimes I still eat like chicken or fish or once in a blue moon red meat. But is that okay? I feel like it doesn't matter what we eat
Yes.
to ascend, or I guess to transfer ourselves to light body, or I guess mix ourselves with light body.
Yes.
Like because my understanding is all of us are having a different genetic code as an alien being. So some people are okay with being vegan or vegetarian, and some people aren't.
That is precisely correct, yes.
Oh, okay, cool, awesome.
Yes.
So I guess my food lifestyle is okay.
It is, yes. Continue to
More
listen to your physical body.
Yeah, I feel healthy, and I do Dr. Schultz detox, like as Bashar is saying, and that's really helpful. And I'm like mostly, I guess, 90% vegetarian, and I do eat meat once in a while. Mostly drinking distilled water, and I feel really healthy, and my vibration doesn't go down just because of the food.
No, no.
Oh, cool.
No.
Okay, so what else? What else can you tell me? I'm not really sure. I ran out of the question.
Yes. All right. Well, we want you to ask for more of these memories of your past life experiences as extraterrestrial beings. Ask for them as you are falling asleep. Ask to have the memories of your past lives off world given to you in the dreams, and then ask that you remember those dreams as well. You see, that will give you more insight into who you have been and will help you to become more of your higher self in this lifetime.
I see.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It is.
Thank you so much.
We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you.